Salut à tous les popis, c'est Popitox et j'espère que vous avez tous la forme. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 37 de GreedFall. Donc il faudra rentrer dans cette grotte pour essayer de trouver, je me rappelle plus comment il s'appelle. Euh, le haut roi là, je me rappelle plus. Mais Vimbar, voilà c'est ça. Donc on va essayer de le trouver. Là je vois rien. D'accord.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. Her face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years, I thought at first it was due to his status. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Mil Frichtimen. He had no choice but to answer it.
Ok. C'est pas fini encore. Hein. Là je peux pas y accéder.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transformed.
He is a Denegad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorphed.
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place. But how could a guardian of the plains...
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this
For some, it takes years. And for others, it might take place the very moment. I hope only to have the time to bid him.
Ok.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which. This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the... This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with the...
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. But here there are two that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant...
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
On this one, we see a sacred site with raised stones. We also see the path that leads there.
This must certainly be the path the young and the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enon.
Do you recognize the place?
I think so. It looks...
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tierna Hak Kadaktus that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin?
Parce qu'il a atteint le Malicor, connasse.
I don't understand. My head spins.
Please, go ahead.
Am I the only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
Ouais.
It is true that her behavior changed suddenly. We should hurry and catch up with her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
We should have noticed that she did not trust us. Well, let's search. There must be another exit to this cave.
Ok. Par là. Voilà, trouver le passage dans la montagne. Ok. Donc il faudra se téléporter juste à côté.
These traps weren't here when we
Oh
went
putain.
through with Sarah earlier. Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Par là. Voilà.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Voilà. On continue. Par là. Ah mais non. Si, non. Pas par là. Là. C'est par là, ouais. Effectivement.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vimbar must have hidden the passage to the sanctuary.
Huh. Passage sacré vers la montagne. On se rapproche de la fin du jeu, les amis. On se rapproche de la fin du jeu. Alors. Alors là. Y'a quoi là? Voilà. Regarde la carte, hein. Ok. Voilà.
I can't do that.
Oh, je peux pas me faufiler. Je peux grimper, mais... Et là? Non, je peux pas accéder ici. Ça je prends, ça je prends, ça je prends, ça je prends. Voilà, normalement. J'entends des monstres. Ouais, j'entends un monstre. Aïe. Voilà. 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 J'ai chaud. Oui, ça doit être par là, mais je vais aller par là d'abord. Pardon. Ah. Voilà. C'est par là, je crois. Ouais, c'est par là. Mais il y a quoi par là? Ouais, c'est bon. Il y a rien. Allez, go. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que t'as à vendre, toi? Je peux rien porter. C'est ça le truc. Enfin bref.
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here. Bloodied feathers.
They are extremely long.
Looks like Vinbar must have begun. He will soon become a guardian of them if we want to have any chance of saving.
Ok. Ouais, go, hein.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
You should not have come all this way, Renaikse.
Sarah, we must see him. We saved you. Why have you locked us in the cavern? And why do you now stop us from...
In spite of your friendship with these monsters, But I learned looking at the paintings that Vinbar has heard, even if it breaks my heart. No one must stop him.
His path led him to kill Katasach. And now... I'm sorry, Sarah. But no one will...
8 more!
Ok. Voilà. C'est bon. Graines de Serra. Allez, on avance. On y est presque.
Over there, more feathers.
Voilà. Un point de compétence. Je vais le mettre là. C'est bon.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
C'est par là.
We found the entrance to the sanctuary with Constantine. We need to find a way to get inside quickly. This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He knows how to protect his home.
Là, je vais mettre le feu de camp ici. Voilà. Alors.
A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed. And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? The seed that Sarah was carrying should work.
That would be logical in any case.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
C'est bon. Ok. Il est là.
King Vinbar, why? Constantine didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtemin saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it! You are too blind, too renaixed to understand.
Leave him!
Putain. Bon. Voilà, putain, il a pas fait long feu.
That's enough. Free him.
I cannot. O source of life.
Free him. Damn it.
J'ai pas peur de toi, hein. Voilà.
Must have come to an end. We should be able to approach Constantine now.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
Ouais, bon.
Constantine! Wake up, please, I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.
J'espère que qu'il va être soigné, je pense que oui.
Three days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
Bon. Voilà Constantin.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the fourth time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it. And in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site. A place full of magic. I followed his instructions. And all of a sudden... what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts we fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating...
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had...
Ok.
It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his... It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following... But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Ok.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the others?
No, not really. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to... But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. Tell me more about this ritual.
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice...
Donegada? Katasak...
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but... So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me... What ceremony? I had to cut my hand and a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But
oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary. I have no choice but to return to see him.
Ok. À nouveau au roi.
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you.
You told me that during the ritual with Kat...
It's true. And it was an incredible feeling. I felt like I could see everything.
Do you still feel that way?
Yes. The first time it was...
The first time?
The first time it happened. Now it's...
Ok.
I must take
care.
Bon. Je crois que c'est presque fini le jeu. Me semble. Allez.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Garants of Katasach.
Alas, your High King, he was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Kat. Nothing I could say would allow him to...
Are you telling me that you care, Tonsida?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your... Why would Vinbar have done such a thing?
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frichteman, and he was the only one with the power to allow me. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe...
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the Bloodnit. Katasak, but in spite of our mourning, the children of Tiefradi cannot remain without a guide. I will notify the Mal of all the clans. So
who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help.
I suppose.
Ok.
Who will win the vote in your opinion?
It is possible that some amazing... If Blagnid had been victorious...
Is there anyone else among those?
Do not take me for someone, but you shall fail this time. Can I do anything?
I must...
Quoi?
Bon. C'est quoi la mission? Convaincre la reine d'Arda soutenir, ok. On va aller là-bas d'abord.
What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news. You're
Dead. And the first dear, but he was plunged into doubt by your arrival.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have. But since she's no longer with us, I must drive away the Renaigse and take back our.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are.
I see. To allow me to meet Enon Milf. Only he can help us.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse.
You have helped my people. Once I am the High Queen,
You seem certain you will obtain the...
Those who covet victory must do it. The old kings wore a legendary crown, which whoever were to retrieve it...
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the tomb of the... I do not know exactly where it is, and that the entrance is marked by a do not worry. I will find this place.
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote...
Anything more?
I need to be going. Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
It may be wise to make sure your pretender's intentions are compatible with yours. And if it's not the case, to find another. We wouldn't want to be the architects of a future we don't like, would we?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Alors. On va aller voir un peu, hein, tous.
What brings you here, Onalmana?
I'm the bearer of bad news.
Ande vosh tire. We haven't seen him in a long time.
Glendan told me that you would probably be...
I am not looking for power, but I fear the other kings may want war. The Renaigse brought chaos with them. We cannot change the past. The wound is there, refusing to acknowledge. So if you're worried about my intentions, we must find balance with those, but for this, we must teach the Renaigse.
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichteman. In order to find an... If you were elected, would you...
You are a Karants of our clan. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Miel Frichteman. But you should know that my election is far from certain.
Would there be a way to make sure that...
I do not like the idea of using such a method. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be the one who became the first guardian, is believed to have... If someone were to wear it in...
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings, and at its entrance, situated in... It is a deeply holy place. If you do decide to go there, fill your...
Ok. Ok, ok.
To what do I owe?
I regret to inform you that your
And divorced, Tire. But why have you come to notify?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among...
It is true. And I will. I understand that you may be worried. I seek only to bring peace to by creating an alliance with the people of the
There is something I would like to ask of you. I would be thankful if you could allow...
Of course. If you really want to make sure that I win.
What is that?
It may only be a legend, but it is said the first guardian would have taken it to the grave.
And where is the first guardian?
Somewhere not far from here. The entrance to his burial, the path that leads to it. But beware. And not anything else.
Mais bon. 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 C'est par là-bas. Mais déjà, c'est pas à moi de faire, c'est à eux ça. Hein. Comment pas, bon, pas grave. Voilà. Non, c'est pas par là. Bon, ça m'a fait des points d'expérience, c'est pas grave. Ouais, je sais, c'est la fin de l'épisode, mais bon, on s'en fout. C'est lui là. Voilà. Crève. Crève. Voilà. Bon. Faut attendre encore un peu. Talent. Intuition. C'est par là. Bédry. Ok. Là, il n'y a rien. On va aller par là. Voilà. Il y a quoi par là? Et là. Ok.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking some. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one, or will you give me the crown?
Once the power is in her hands, she will send a wave of blood and destruction over the entire island. I know that you are bound to this island, but think of the others, of us, of your...
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen.
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monosenaig into their ocean. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of...
If you give it to me, you will become our Karans. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded.
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enonmil Frichteman to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a fair... If you give me the crown, you may speak to Enonmil Frichteman.
Si je lui donne la couronne, elle chasse tout le monde. Et moi, comme je suis avec mon cousin, je vais garder la couronne.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the...
Someone more easily manipulated. Too bad. You leave. I have come to take that crown.
Ta gueule.
Enough. I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Derdra.
Voilà. Elle est pas digne de porter la couronne, cette garce là. Je vous laisse lire comme d'habitude. Hein. Oh là là. Voilà. Bon, ben c'est parfait. Allez. Encore. Alors, voyager là-bas. On a presque fini le jeu, les amis. On y est presque. Bon. Ça, je le donne à Ulan. À Derdre. Offre la couronne au prétendant favori. Je préfère lui offrir à lui.
I went into the tomb. I found...
And so, you entered. May this adventure have brought you wisdom. This relic is venerated.
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is...
I have pledged my honor to help you in my words. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits. But the decision is yours. To the sun that...
Take it. I trust you.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Stylé. Et bon. Rappelez sa promesse au nouveau roi.
Congratulations, Dungus. I'm certain that you will be a very... And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet...
You are burning with the impatience of youth, without the blessing of Tifradi. But fret not. How could I be called wise if meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I...
Thank you, Dungus. I'll be there.
Resting in this village for 2 days is nice, but if you have other things to do, we could take care of them instead.
Et bon. Oh, je m'en fous, j'ai déjà tout fait. J'ai déjà tout fait. Bon, ben ça y est. Hein. Étape finale.
There you are, Karant.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichtman. Well, I will have to meditate on everything he told me. But now he's waiting for you. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path. And keep those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back. What Aulam said.
Montrer all menu machin. Ok.